What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to the cookout. We are out here doing all things outside because it is time to be outdoors. What better way to be outdoors than making sure that you can do everything outside, including washing your hands? So today we are going to review the mightysink. That's right, y'all. We have a portable outdoor sink. You can use this when you're outside cooking, when you're outside grilling, when you're camping, if you have a bar, or if you have some type of event and you know that you're going to need to wash your hands, then the outdoor sink is what you're going to need. This is the mightysink. You see, it comes in a bag. This thing is only 7 pounds, so you can carry this thing easily. Let's get right to it. Let's open it up and see what it calls for or what's all included. What I like about this, again, is it's portable, so you can wash your hands wherever you are. You open it up and you have your mightysink cover. What this is actually a rain cover. So if you have it outside and it starts raining, you can cover up the sink with this rain fly. I say rain fly because I'm ready to camp, y'all, and you use a rain fly, so we're gonna call it that. So you take it out of the bag. This is a nice sturdy bag as well. It almost feels like it's insulated. So then you have the sink itself. You take off your rain cover. Again, it fits in, it's almost like a shower cap. All right, y'all get the point. So here you have the actual sink itself. You see it has a basin, it has a hole here, and you're able to fill this up with water. So you pop up the top. There you go. See, it looks like a regular sink underneath. That's what it looks like. And then inside is a basin where you have an area for your clean water and your dirty water. So you'll be able to input your water into this area. Also included in this is actually your faucet. This right here, it runs off of a battery, or it's a USB charged, I should say. You plug it up with a USB-C and you're able to use this to dispense the water. You have a handy dandy soap dispenser, so you can have soap. You have a strain. The strain will go on the inside, so whenever you are washing anything off, you don't have to worry about that going down into your water reservoir. You have a paper towel holder. You see how convenient this is going to be for you? You have hooks, and the hooks are just so that you can hang the paper towel holder on either side of the sink. Then you have the tube, because of course the tube is what's going to suck in the water when you're washing your hands. Then you have your USB-C charger, so that anytime this bad boy decides it wants to go out on you, all you need is a little power bank and you can be right back up and running again. On the side, there's a drain, and this is where the water would come out. So if you have your dirty water here, you can have this to open up to where you can continue to drain that out. Then when you're ready to put this together to use it, you're basically going to put your lid back on and snap it into place. And once you snap it into place, what you have here, this is where you would actually be using it to put in your water. So you put about 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons of water in here, and what it'll do is every time you put in this, goes in the drain, comes in through the dirty supply, comes here, unscrew it, there it goes. If you want a continuous drain, you can always plug up a hose, and that way whenever this fills up, it'll continuously drain out. You don't have to worry about emptying out your dirty water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab some water and make sure that we can show you this fully put together and how it functions and works. But before doing that, I want to talk about the other pieces when you're adding it. So basically underneath, you put in your tube. And what that's going to do is allow you to just put it down into the clean water supply, drop it in there, and bam, you have it. Then there's an on and off button. When you press this, it'll actually run water for 10 seconds, and then it'll automatically turn it off. So I'll turn this so you can see that. Also, when we talked about charging this, so if I take it off and you look in the back, this is actually where you charge, and if I can't get it open it's because of these fingernails, but right here is where you charge or plug in your USB-C to recharge your actual water dispenser. To make it look really cute, you add your soap. You can put your soap there. You have the hooks. And what you do is you hook it, and like I said, you can hook it on either side of your sink. But you're just making sure that you have it at the right distance. You're putting it in, and there you go. I happen to have a roll of paper towel, so just to show you, you would actually hang your paper towel on there, and bam, you have a full sink set up. And then of course you have your drain, you put that inside, and there you have a complete sink. This is a nice size basin, so it'll be good if you wanted to wash dishes if you're camping, or if like we have a bar, we can put that down at the bar, be able to wash your hands, be able to wash off fruit, anything like that. If you have a man cave, or maybe if you have a workshop and you need an area where you can wash your hands, this will be ideal for that as well. So I'm going to get some water, fill it up, and let's put this bad boy to test. All right, I have my water, but I forgot to mention the other accessories that come with the mightysink. There is a drying rack that comes with it. You place it, simply place it on top of your sink. So if you're washing dishes, you want something to drain here, you have some cups or a pot or anything like that, you can actually have that here draining into the sink. So that is a nice little feature to have. It's collapsible too, so all of this makes it very convenient because it all can store inside of the sink when you're ready to put this up from camping or whatever you're using it for. There's also like a utensil kind of dish or side tray. It has the hooks as well. So basically what you're doing is just getting the hooks. And what I've noticed on off camera is that the hooks are different size for the paper towel. This one's larger. It fits on the sides as well. So if you have, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a sponge or something you want to put over here, you can also do that. Dish soap. If you use this for your hand soap and you have dish soap. So there's other things you can use it for. It also has a small instruction manual. And it does say that you can pump liquids between 40 degrees and 105. So if you wanted to warm up some water because you wanted to wash your dishes in hot water, or you wanted your hands to be washed, you can always put that up there. Just remember to keep it below 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Another thing that it states too, that you want to fully charge this before you use it, and that if you use this for more than 5 minutes continuously, you need to stop, let it cool down, and do a 20-minute reset. So basically it's like don't burn it out, okay? So you're washing that good, you might want to wait till you get to the house and take them dishes in. But so what we're going to do is we're going to put the water in. Remember, this is our tank for the reservoir. I just got me a little bit of water because we're not going to try to fill the whole thing up, but just for entertainment purposes only, or should I say for demonstration, we're going to put the water into the water reservoir. I'm going to put the lid back on. And then what you do is you hold it down and look at that flow. Look at there. That is a nice flow of water too. Look at that, y'all. I mean, seriously, that's a nice flow of water. And then it'll go off in 10 seconds by itself, or you can turn it off yourself. Grab your paper towel. I'm done. I turn it off. Look at that. You can't beat it. I love it. So tell me what you think. You think this will be something that you'd like to carry with you on a camping trip, or maybe have it outside, or if you have a workshop, have it somewhere like that. Maybe you have a greenhouse and you need something like this, or maybe you're doing some kind of arts and crafts with your kids and you want to have something where they can wash their hands without worrying about getting some of that paint or chalk or whatever all over the place. I love it. I'm going to take it. If y'all don't notice what's going on, I am getting camping gear ready because we will be camping at a campground near you soon. But I want to make sure that I prep first and that I review everything that we take, everything that we're going to use. We give you the pros and the cons. This right here is a pro. So I know we talked about this sink. I showed you washing your hands. Also, earlier models that they made that said that it came with a cutting board. Mine did not, but there is a slot back here that I failed to mention to you all, where I've seen a lot of people, what they've done is, like, say this is something you're going camping and you need a place to put a mirror. So they put a mirror in there so that, you know, if you brush your teeth, you're combing your hair, you know what we do when we're getting ready. You have that too. Of course, you probably would get a larger mirror, maybe not, but that's available. But what used to sit back here was in the earlier models that came out on the mightysink, there was a cutting board. So you could cut, wash, and do all of that. Now, when it's time to leave your campsite, I'm going to keep saying campsite because that's what I'm going to take this on. You just disassemble. You take everything apart, take it out. I put everything in there. You have my wire rack. I'll put that there. My soap, I would probably just put that inside there. Take down my paper towels. Take down the rack. Just take out. It's just that simple. So simple. And then your water's in here, of course, and this is your water dispenser. Take it out. Still some water in there, so what I'm going to do is just flush it. Now that I flushed it. And of course, I would make sure that everything's dried out before I store it. I don't want any mold or mildew to get in it, but I will flush out this, let this dry. Dry it out, get my strainer, take that, dry it out as well, and wipe everything down. You also can use warm soap water to clean it, like thoroughly clean it when you get it back, or you know, in between when you want to sterilize it, or maybe just get a Clorox wipe and wipe it down. Then once you do that, you can pop off the lid. And for me, I would probably also dry the bottom of the basin, or the sink top, I should say, because that's the basin. Set that to the side. Remember, here's your water in here, and you see this was our clean water, and this was now our dirty water that we used after washing our hands. Then you have here where the water will come out, and I'm just going to put it over my deck and drain it. You might not see it, but you'll probably hear it. But I'm just going to unscrew. Tighty-righty, loosey-lefty. And you unscrew, and then you're unscrewing, and bam, there you go. And just let it drain. All right, you get the picture of draining, right? So you would let it drain. For the purpose of today, we empty that bad boy out. So I hope that this channel is going to help you make good decisions when you're buying products, and that I hope that we can give honest reviews when we have these products. So if you haven't by now, hit that like button, subscribe, and be notified for our next video coming real soon. I hope for this channel that it inspires, empowers, entertains, and keeps you informed. Be blessed, family.